Hello YouTube, today we are going to get one of our website approved for AdSense monetization. Now I have helped a lot of people or publishers to get their AdSense approved for monetization. 10 to 15 years ago, it is really easy to get your website approved for monetization. But as of today, in the year 2020, it is really tough to get your website approved for monetization. So I am going to submit this site for AdSense approval. Okay, one big trick to get your website approved is the content of the website. I would say that 99% of the time it is your content. So first of all, you must make sure that your content is AdSense compliant. Okay, let's have a look at the content guidelines from AdSense.com website. So the contents must be really unique. Okay, before submitting your website to Google AdSense approval, you should have a look at the Google Publisher Policy. So you should avoid any kind of content that violates the Google Publisher Policy. This includes the illegal content such as gambling, dangerous content, any malicious content, sexually explicit content, and any type of adult content, violent content. So you should definitely have a look at the Google Publisher Policy. So after that, you should get your website ready. Now back to our website, you should get as much posts up as possible. This post must be uniquely written and is not copied from internet. One good way to write totally unique content is to write something from your life experience that cannot be found on the internet. Take note, you should also use some plagiarism checker to check whether your content is really unique. So make sure it's 100% unique. So to do that, just go to each of your blog posts, check your articles, just copy and paste all these articles into the plagiarism checker. So you need to make sure that you achieve 100% unique for all your articles. Okay, back to our website again. So make sure you have a lot of blog posts. So the minimum I would recommend is probably around 30 blog posts, which is spread in the span of 1 to 2 years. So once you have written any blog post, make sure you have a minimum of 300 words. With no maximum. So in other words, the more content you have, the more easier you will get approved by AdSense. So whenever you have written your blog, try to spread it across the time like this, so your website will look more established. So across the time, make sure you have some blog posts chucked into the period, so your website will look more relevant to the approval. You should also avoid any type of photo or video blog, as this type of website does not get approved by AdSense. Okay, we will now be submitting this website for AdSense approval. So you should have an AdSense account ready. You can sign up for free at AdSense.com. So once you're at AdSense.com, go to Sites, click on Add Site. You should add the URL of the site that you want to submit for AdSense approval. For this case, it is this website. So next, you should be copying this AdSense code into the header of the website. Okay, to do that, I am using a WordPress, so I will be installing some plugin for the header code insertion. So for this, I'll be searching for head. So this seems like a good plugin where you can insert the code into your header. So once it's installed, just copy the code and go to settings. and paste the AdSense code into the header settings. So it will take around a few days for approval to approve or disapprove your website from AdSense. Okay, after submitting your website for AdSense, you will receive a result in a few days. So it seems that our website has been rejected for AdSense monetization, but this is not an issue. So for this case, I will be adding 3 more articles before I resubmit to AdSense program. So you can always add more content into your website and resubmit into the AdSense application. There are no real rule of thumb for resubmission, so I would definitely recommend someone to add around 3 to 7 new articles for resubmission and wait around 1 week before resubmitting their program into AdSense. Okay, it seems that our website has been rejected for AdSense again, so this time I will be adding 5 more articles. So do take in mind that the AdSense approval process is getting harder and stricter, so you need to fix a lot of things before your website can be approved by AdSense. Okay, good news today, our website has finally been approved by AdSense. So this is after around 5 submissions within 3 months of submitting to AdSense program. So there are no real rule of thumb for submitting to AdSense program. So I have had friends who took around 1 year before they are approved into AdSense program, while some lucky ones, they are approved on the first try. So once your application has been rejected, you will just need to keep improving your website by adding new and fresh content and keep resubmitting until you have been approved. You can put your website on the comments on the section below, so whenever I'm free, I'll have a look and give some recommendation on the AdSense approval on your website. Feel free to subscribe and click the like button if the video has been helpful. Good luck to your application and have a nice day.